In this video, we're going to talk about the intermediate value theorem, which I have written here. Okay, so let A and B be two real numbers such that A is less than B. Okay, so A is smaller than B. If f is a polynomial function such that f of A and f of B have opposite signs, then there's at least one number C that's between A and B for which there's a zero. Okay, what does that mean? All right, let me draw this out. Okay, so say we just need A to be less than B. So I'm gonna put A here and I'm gonna put B over here. Okay, and then f of A and f of B have opposite signs. Remember, f is basically the y coordinate, right? So say at A the y coordinate is negative, and then at B the y coordinate is positive. Okay, then there's a polynomial, so some smooth function between those two. There has to be at least one zero. Okay, so meaning this is where the f of c would equal 0. Okay, so let me erase that, it's kind of in the way. But this point here would be the C point. And the value of f at that point is 0, right? The value of y at that point is 0. It could also, they just need to have opposite signs, right? And A just needs to be less than B. So it could be that A is here and B is here. And then f of A is positive and f of B is negative. And, something's going, oh, well, it can't look like that because that doesn't pass the vertical line test. So let me erase that. But, the function's doing something in between. And it could actually go through more than once. We don't know what's happening between A and B, but we know that there's at least one C where f of C is equal to 0. Okay, so now let's use the intermediate value theorem to show that f of x has at least one 0 between 2 and 3. So to do that, I just need to find f of 2. And so let's go ahead and plug in 2 for x. So 2 to the 4th power is 16. 2 to the 3rd power is 8, minus 10. Okay, so this would be negative 8, or positive 8. 16 minus 8 is positive 8, minus 10, which equals negative 2. Okay, f of 3, 3 to the 4th power is 81. 3 to the 3rd power is 27, minus 10. 81 minus 27 is 34, minus 10, this equals 24. Okay, so what we see is that f of 2 is less than 0, and f of 3 is more than 0. So by the intermediate value theorem, IVT for short, f of x has a real 0 between 2 and 3. Okay, f of x has a real 0 between 2 and 3. Okay, so if I were to, draw this out, so here's 1, 2, 3, so here's 2 and 3. So, 1, 2, at 2, f of 2 is negative 2, so that's here. And then at 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 24, f of 3 is 24. So we know, we had to cross at least once. We had to cross the x-axis where y equals 0. So there has to be at least one 0 between those 2 points. And that's what the intermediate value theorem says.